What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Terra Invicta as Project Exodus. We are kind of in a rut. We have now the alien administration. They've landed somewhere where we could not do anything to kind of keep them away. And so they've now formed. They're going to have 3 armies over here that we need to worry about. And I'm worried about how we're going to deal with them. Because they're not a problem for us. But the fact India's here, and India can nuke us, concerns me. I don't want to send a bunch of armies just to have them get nuked. So let's go and repair some of this stuff here. Okay, there's our Titan-class ships. We're about to have a bunch of them. Here goes the alien invaders. Here goes the Iraqi army. Now, they could not do a damn thing against us. Join Echo 50. Everyone join Echo 50. Alright, these are going to be our scavenger. We're going to call this the Scab Fleet. 4 ships, they're pretty strong. We're going to have some more being built elsewhere. That's still need to rendezvous. But this works for me. Let's take the Scab Fleet. We want to actually have them transfer and link up with the fucking Earth Defense Fleet that's stuck out there.
Things are cooling off.
There goes the Iraqi army. So Iraq has no armies. India has 4. That's Pakistan. India has 10 armies. And our concern is these aliens over here. So let me take... How many armies do we have here? We have 8 armies here. Let's move a couple of them out. We're gonna take 5 armies and see if we can get over there without getting fucking nuked. In fact, I might want to get the nukes do less against your armies tech.
Tyrants.
There's Tbilisi. There's Ankara. Alright, so let's take our 5 armies here. And we are going to go sit them in the alien administration. If they get nuked, they get nuked. Okay, so we want to do our army nuclear hardening. 25% less damage. Might not be important in this war, but it'll have some role to play. Iraq. Yeah, get Iraq out of here. I know we could go and take them, but they're not worth it. So they would separate peace in that as the alien administration. I'm hoping they won't nuke... I'm hoping the servants won't nuke the aliens because they're technically different, right? That's my logic here. I was about to kill 3 Indian armies. Oh, the alliance is ending. Okay. Confirm what's going on here. There goes one of India's armies. It's actually going to really hurt their unrest, I think, right? So you get 0.5 for every army.
Offering support.
Resting value is going to be
I believe they'll stay
7,
loyal to
plus
the
1
cause.
per month until it reaches there.
Lending my expertise.
Offering counsel.
What can we do
Lending my expertise.
with the Scab Fleet? Can we, like, trade propellants? Share propellant. No, we need to link up. Merge with them. Share propellant. Equalize Delta V. Share. And then please return to Swigert once you're done. 15th of March. Please make it back to Swigert Space Dock. Thank you, God, they can make it. Save your Delta V and get there, and then we'll break off the Earth Defense Fleet. And Fleet Victor 20. In low Earth orbit.
The
Okay.
uprising is underway.
We're going to test out this Scav Fleet, I think. There goes India. Still tough to deal with these guys. Goes the Indian Army. Arrival 28th of March for that one. Oh, what's this fleet? 3K strength? That's not... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And fleet launches for Scav fleet, so we can arrive the 28th of March. Oh, no. Oh, no. If we get to Swigert Space Dock, we'll be fine, right? So, we outnumber them. They have a lot more Delta V than us. Start battle. This is no bueno. We want to do close. We want to do a wall, heavy, and center it. So let's do a chevron here. Oh no, arrowhead. Maybe not even arrowhead. Let's do a cloud. No. The Great Wall. There we go. Highest initial velocity you can go. Leave it to the AI. Start. We're going to be outmaneuvered. It's going to be hard for us to gain ground here. If we win, it's going to be good. We boost. Take that thing down. Are we out of stuff? Oh, we had to get our heat out. Monitor's going away, destroyer's going away. That dreadnought's almost dead. Good. There's that dreadnought gone. Don't think we've lost anything. Maybe a battlecruiser or two. Think we're good. Cool. No one's left. Let me get out of here, please. Nothing got destroyed. We got 10 exotics. We're back to where we were. That's good. That's good. Bunch of salvage. Close. We remain strong. We can keep going back to where we need to go. Get back to Swigert. Nice. Boost us up again. Turn to operations on Earth. We're back at Swigert. Now you can repair. Good. Very good here. I was worried. Let's go and move more of our armies. Looks like we're not actually getting invaded here. I want to try to knock these armies out here. The only thing we have to worry about is if our armies get eliminated. We don't have to worry about them being... Oh, some of these guys don't have navies. They are blockaded. They shouldn't have any armies that have navies left in India, right? You should be back down to 4.3. Yeah. So I think we'll be fine. Just gotta make sure we don't lose some of our tank units here, like this one that's about to needs to get pulled back. 15 days to get there. We've got 3 armies. They're a little hurt, not a ton though. This is our chance to knock these guys out. So our scav fleet has been repaired. There's no way we can resupply all of them. We'll try. Alright, let's split the fleet up again. So everyone who's not the scav class. Sargas class. Split fleet. And this is going to be the Earth Defense Fleet. So that's the thing. So that was just... Though we had low Delta V, our ships are just so much stronger than theirs that we could just take whatever they had coming for us there and end up fine, right?
Offering counsel.
I also need
I
to
think
just
we had a breakthrough.
make sure we don't lose our armies again. A lot of micro here. This army's already moving away. We have other armies coming in.
Offering support.
I think this army will be
Offering
fine.
assistance.
You need to move them down once they get below
Offering
60.
support.
Fusion reactor farm, favorite that, please. Start pulling this guy out. Goal here is to get rid of at least one of their armies.
The people will be free.
64. Here come our other armies coming in. Keep deploying them over here to Lisbon. Alright, there's better acts for our armies here. Let's get the bonuses to military now that we have actual aliens here. Okay, there we've all arrived. Now fight these guys. What are our attack chances here? %25 chance to hit on all of them. Almost wish we could have baited more of these guys out of their lands and killed them in our lands. Because man, they're tough. 2 are getting out. Why are you in Istanbul? Go and just move back to, like, over here. I'll put you in France, because there's no way we get nuked in there. Back into Lisbon. Other guys are getting out. Victor 92. Take me there. 6K. Worrying. 28 ships. Scav fleet has not much available. Need to resupply your propellant. So how is your propellant looking? Very low. Same with the earth defense. We would still beat them in a fight, but they're going to probably come and try to bombard what's going on over here. Any fleet launches for Tiangong Station, we can lose Tiangong Station, that's fine.
Offering assistance.
Offering support. Making things safe for
except-
our people.
Let's look and see how this battle goes. I don't know how Tiangong's going to do. Let's see how our defense arrays do. Not looking good for Tiangong. Oh yeah. Tiangong didn't get to do a damn thing. Okay, there goes Tiangong. Got no kills. Victory for the aliens. Alright, there they go. Alright, we can say goodbye to everything but the space dock, probably. Which is fine, we were prepared for it.
Offering assistance.
No one survived.
Our atoms do not
Magnetic nozzles. Hoshid defense platform, they won't have a damn chance. Well, 4.6k. They've got the best chance out of any of my guys. I also remember to upgrade our units again. Fixer, get your security up. Oh, I forgot we can do these things. Your command would be good. Bonus science. Just get everything that we can get. Why not? Also boost your security a little bit more. Some of this is redundant, I'm aware. That's fine. Espionage. Admin's already fine. Investigation get a bump. Let's get your science up. Command's already good. Let's get you a boost to science. Our officer, need to boost her science probably. Espionage. Investigation. Security's fine. Science could use the boost. Command could use a boost. This guy needs a science boost. Investigation's already good. Espionage. Is it the neural link? It is the neural link, is the one we want. Boost your science. And our evangelist needs a boost to his security. Espionage, your admin's already fine. And then we will boost your security one more. I think we're good. Boost his security. We don't actually have the funds to do anything, do we? We're getting 6k, but we're full up on this guy. Okay, that's fine. Still watching what's going on over here. Except let's auto-resolve. Everyone's damaged, but Huside has fallen. I'm fine losing those because they're terrible.
Order is returning.
Right back to Paris for a lot of you. So their armies are now getting hurt. I'll have to get a lot of these guys back in, though. Antimatter plasma core torch, okay.
Death to tyrants.
Antimatter particle cannon. Let's get that fusion reactor farm. Watching these like a hawk to make sure this goes well. One of these armies is really low. Pull this one back. Making sure none of these guys have navies to get involved either. We're starting to win it. Just gotta kill one army. If you kill one army, it shows a value there. Sure. Fine with Israel. 50's already moving away. Our assignments are all fine. Civilian fusion reactor. Okay, complete. Let's get that antimatter beam core reactor. Right, there's one of the aliens' armies.
Lending my expertise.
Let's get this 60 unit out as well.
I will help them.
We've had a huge decrease in their strength, which is nice.
Lending my expertise.
We have to see if India will nuke their
Lending my
ally.
expertise.
I'm tempted to say they won't, just because it's technically the aliens and not theirs. Manage Hoshide. Oh, we gotta even apply these defenses. Sure, apply this. Get you back up. How'd that fleet fare, that Victor fleet? They're really hurt. Can we resupply our scav fleet? How is your fucking propellant? God, God damn, it's so expensive for the Titans. To be expected, but damn. What about,
We were unable to instigate an
Grissom
uprising.
base over here? There goes Belize City. This arrives January, okay. So alien armies are all gone. Now we can occupy. Nope, not accepting India. We're going to take out the alien administration here. Scavenger class. Echo 56. It's the other scavenger class. Sequoia. Cool. Means we have 27 days till the last one. Echo 56, I want you to go and rendezvous with Earth with the Scav fleet. Swigert Space Dock. Delta V expenditure, take your time. Heron redock on arrival. Belize is now free. Good. Move everybody over here. Still the administration. Yeah, they gotta go? No, get rid of them. You will have none of you in our lands. Guatemala City, we are gonna just also abandon Belize. Someone else can have it. There we go, we're gonna knock the aliens out of Earth. We're going to take everyone back to London, too. Bam. So no more alien administration, right? Yeah, no more alien administration. Cool. Take everyone and get them back to Paris. Going to Paris because they can't nuke Paris. Not with us being there. Istanbul's now defended. Cool. We can now make peace with India. Sure, Mexico and Belize, Guatemala too. So now they're in the Southeast Asian Alliance. Let's go ahead and abandon Guatemala. Don't want you either. You guys can have full control. Let's take one of our operatives here. First, we need to do some assault alien assets in India. And let's go ahead and get out of this war. Okay, so it worked out. We were able to get rid of the aliens. Our armies are that strong.
To the capital.
Didn't get any resources from them. But things are looking up. We're about to get all of our fleets set up to have some Titans that can actually go and do some fights. We don't have enough fucking petrol to go and deal with any of these fleets in low Earth orbit. But if we did, that's a good way to farm stuff, right?
Prepping for next mission.
Right, so let's go ahead and automate everybody else's mission after this.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Automate
Mission
yours.
in progress.
I will report
Right,
when my
everything else is
mission is
good.
complete.
Prepping for mission.
Jesus, it's been stressful.
Laying the groundwork.
Didn't get nuked.
Cleaning things up.
Got all of our wars done.
Offering
Our
counsel.
armies can repair.
I will help them.
The EU is still the strongest nation in the game. And we can actually go back
Long
now
live
and
the
upgrade.
revolution.
Who was it? I think it was
Wrapping
Sean
up
Diaz
here.
needs the upgrade still. Boost his espionage. Boost his investigation. Boost his security. Boost his science. Boost his command. And everything's good. Awesome. Could go and target some people who need to get their management boosted as well. Because currently, what is your admin? You're at, yeah, you've, you get all your admin from orgs. I don't care to go and fix that, whatever. We'll deal with it. Child Defense Battalion is done. What do we do? Now I gotta actually think about what we want to do to move forward here. We're getting a bunch of cannons. Don't care about this. Unity don't care. ECM Mark III. Ship missiles do more. Let's knock out the cheap techs. Since we're doing like high priority and all of this stuff, let's just do sort by cost. Let's go cheap to not cheap and just get these things done right off the bat. Okay, let's get to peace with India.
Mission complete.
Oh god, there's so many Federate targets. Seek peace with India. And there we go. Done.
Prepping for next mission.
Alright, so we've got back to peace. We've dealt with the
Cleaning
aliens.
things up.
We have to save up our source of fissiles now. That'll let us resupply our damn armies, which has always been a struggle. And with them all resupplied, we'll be good. Alright. I think with that, we can go ahead and do a jump cut here. I'll come back once we have any fleet combats or any of the big techs get done. I'm curious about interplanetary whatevers. I'll also make sure no one else has seen their mission victories yet. They have not. We shall see. Gotta just keep stockpiling these damn exotics. And to get that, we need a good fleet that can go and actually engage the aliens without burning through all of our funds here. Speaking of, whatever happened to our outpost raiders? Transferring to Thomas, January 2045. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Is Grissom Base done? It is not done. Okay, whatever. Anywho, I'm going to step away and I'll bring you guys back once I have an update. Alright, so we've now unlocked Interplanetary Polities. I don't know what this does. Civilian Complex and Independent Halves. I'll have to see what comes from that. Where do you want to go for this next? Inertial Confinement Fusion Reactor. Microfusion Drive, Z-Pinch Fusion Reactor, Fusion Takamak. Methuselah, Cyborgs. Let's do some of the stuff that works on getting us better climate change. 'Cause we've had a lot of events that hurt our climate change values, like that make us make it very rough for us. So independent habitats, total cost for habs is reduced by 15%. That's pretty good. Then you have the polywell drives. We'll pick some of those
Initiating
up.
recon.
Initiating
Drives
surveillance.
are something we need.
Surveilling target area.
Okay, we finish this.
I
We're still
think we had a
targeting on the
breakthrough.
very cheap stuff that we have. Independent habs. We're good right now at our hab cost, honestly. Let's get Spaceworks. Let's get those done. Armies are now moving back to their home base. We now have all of our ship construction done at the
Public
moment,
opinion is moving
except for the
in that
bombards.
We're winning their hearts and
We'll have
minds.
to keep those guys independent. And can I outfit my scab fleets? Takes all of our supplies. Yikes. Okay, all the guards are back in their spots. Let's check out the antimatter farm. Have these stuff been built yet? The super colliders. We have one of them set up. Plus 0.1. This one just got built. I can build another super collider. Let's build another one. So far, it's just costing us valuable metals. Oh, that's going to go up. We're going to probably burn through a lot of our metal capacity here. Because that's 4.8. We're going to really go through our noble metal output. That's fine. We're only going to do one of those antimatter farms. You shouldn't need another one. At least I don't think we will. Because how much antimatter do you use to actually do anything with a ship? Let's see. 3F. I don't know what that means. That's per tank. So let's say we want to do a... This is a gunship class. But it's a Titan class, but it shows gunship at the top there. Let's say we do a Defender. Using the Firestorm Lantern. That uses some kind of antimatter. So it's 30p. So we could, like, build this. Interesting. What if we want to do the Interdictor? That's 124. Let's go back to this. Defender it's 529 strength. If we said we wanted to go do the Penetrator, we get to 500 strength, but this is also the one with the hybrid armors. It's a shame how the armors we want are the ones that, like the very nice armors are the ones that use the material we don't want to trade out for. Okay. But once the scav fleet's all together, I think I'm going to send them to Mars. That seems to be a good idea to me. Completed Spaceworks. Let's do Information Science Suite. Let's have one of you work on Independent Hat. Well... It's gotta be good if it's... Go anywhere in the solar system and beyond. Its KPS is combat thrust is 226 million newtons. 10.7 exhaust velocity. Might as well throw it out there. Get a long-term project. Well, I guess we already have plasma core. But here's what I'm talking about for the environmental degradation. I want to get rid of those events. They're pretty bad. Don't want to have to deal with them anymore. So this should give us antimatter stuff. The plasma stuff costs antimatter, right? I think it does. Anyhow, we're still just kind of waiting things out, trying to amass enough supplies in order to... Ooh. We're about to run out of fissiles. Ingressin base isn't up and running yet. It's waiting for the fission reactors. Maybe I need to stop hooking up the antimatter farms, because 10 fissiles per... Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. We'll see. We'll see. I think I want to get the antimatter running, and then I can change out what I use to supply my ships. Get rid of the antimatter, and have it... Get rid of the fissiles and have it all move to antimatter, and then only use fissiles to build antimatter and have, like, a self-fulfilling thing. So I don't think income is 0.1, or annual income is 1.2. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do a jump cut here. I'll come back once we have an update. Just filling out our tech tree, and trying to get these damn exotics. So see you soon. All right, we are back, and we finally have gotten this fleet over to Antonio de Abra base, and we're going to attempt an orbital bombardment of it to try to free up this space for our own landing here. Here's our bombard run. Destroy the initiative base. We'll look for a way to retaliate. That's good. We can now come and found an automated platform here. Here's the question, because I can't go above a certain size when I do it automated, right? Let's look at our tech tree real quick. So basic automation. Let's go to full tree. I want to look at the automated. So you have mining complex, outpost core, platform core. Small uncrewed station. That's the problem, is if I do it small and uncrewed, it's going to get attacked by the fucking aliens. So instead, we're going to go for a full-on colony here, I think. 134 boosts for mission control. Sounds good to me. Let's manage the base. We got to build this all right away. So let's look at tier 3. We're going to look at fusion reactors. Let's get these built right now. Alright. Now with those, we probably want to have a couple ag complexes. Battle stations will need a couple. We already want to have some command centers. 2 of them to make this break even. Need a colony mining complex. Probably more fusion reactors here. 2 of those. Gonna want to probably do a foundry. Well, no, not a foundry. We want to do it the nano manufacturing complex, right? Because right now we'll probably break even if we do this. Try to make it as neutral as possible, and then we'll do. Let's actually do the instead of this, do the Marine Battalion, and then put the. We don't yet have the higher level of the admin stuff. Because we gotta go to... Is there a tier 2 admin thing? That boosts all your outputs? We should have it. There's a residential module. That's not what we want. It's a control asset, yeah. Looks like we don't have yet the level 1, 2 of this. We have to just do, I guess, the administrative node. Administration node for that 3% HAB bonus. Okay. And this is what we're gonna just save this template. This is the Allen Bean mining compound, just so we know. Mining settlement. Save name. We'll apply that. And hopefully they last long enough. Can we... Our fleet here is about to get intercepted. And our concern here is that the outpost raiders are going to get got before any of this happens. Can you transition anywhere that we control? Can you get back to Swigert Space Dock? You can. Repair and resupply on arrival. I'm hoping this attacking fleet that's tracking them will keep tracking them and not go elsewhere. So counterinsurgency operations, those are fucking useless. I mean, let's just, we're knocking out stuff in order of cost here while we work on these two high cost things. We finished the plasma weapons, working on mission to Saturn. I'm currently constructing what we're going to call two Odyssey class Titans. These are going to be outer system colony ships. I'm hoping to get a settlement around some kind of gas giant. I have to pick the one out. And then we're going to try to hopefully hold a gas giant, use the scoops to resupply our Titan ships, and amass a big navy out there that we can supply and hopefully get running. I had to turn off our production of antimatter because it cost a lot of our fissiles, and we don't yet have the other fissile farm and Grissom base up and running yet. We're still waiting for everything to come on. We do have a manufacturing making a complex to make that stuff. So if I look at the nano factory, level 3. I think one of these would let us break even. We'll have to see. Once we power it, we'll see. This actually will pay for everything on here. Yeah, we just got to get the power running. Let's get that all built out. We'll return to Earth. It's just, you can't maintain more than 2 big nations, it seems, man. Like, this one cost 80 cap. This one alone, right, costs 40 times 6. That's 240. European Union is 60 times 6, 360. That's 700 cap on just these 2 nations. Somewhere around that. And man, is it rough. I almost wonder if I should stop investing as much in the economy. Let's drop the economy down a little bit. We don't need the funds. Let's focus more on our other things that we've prioritized here. I feel like I need the economy in this nation, however, because, I mean, you're losing... Well, I guess we now have this down. What's your base unrest? Good enough based on cohesion, but is your cohesion going to stay that way? Base is 6.7, so it's going to go down. We're getting you back to a better government, too. Yeah, I don't want to have to ditch this area, but I might have to. Wish there was like a tech just to make like one... Like, if you can make the alien administration, I should surely be able to unify everything under the Exodus administration or something. Whatever, I'm just rambling. We're going to be doing our techs, waiting for our things to build up, and I'm trying to just hopefully reinforce the Scav fleet here. Get enough of these guys empowered that I can go and make a run for one of the
people will come to our side.
One of the moons of Jupiter or Saturn or something. Got to figure something out over there. But we're working on it, and I had to spend some of our exotics to build the Odyssey class ships. So a little bit of a setback, but we'll get it all done. So see you guys soon. All right, we have another fleet that's going to come and probably knock out the Hoshide defensive platform. What can you do? Bound to happen eventually. So it's gonna fall. Also, I want to upgrade the defenses at the space dock here. I need to provide more heavy-duty reactors. Yeah, this needs to all get to level 3 here. Let's do some fusion reactors. How long is this going to take to upgrade? 180 days. Am I okay being without defenses for 180 days when there's a fleet nearby? I think we'll be fine. So let's do the heavy fusion reactors and really get this place all set up here. Okay. Battle stations for all of these. This is our main docks. We want this to be okay. Probably agriculture complex 1 and 2. Don't think we need more than those 2. Unless these are super expensive for the tier 3s. About to have a bunch of spare power. What do we spend it on? Well, the obvious is 2 command centers to break even on the station. What's the third tier shipyard here? We don't have the third tier shipyard. Ah, Spaceworks, there you go. Let's get some Spaceworks. You have 83 points here. And I think we'll do fine with all of this. Massive warships could be built. This is going to take August of this year, so we got to make it do till August. Okay. Well, this fleet's about to get absolutely pumped by our... There we go to Hoshide. This is the Victor 92. They're back. 5k strength. I don't know if our guys can replenish. Yeah, we can't replenish until the space dock's upgraded again. Let's accept auto-resolve here. Everybody's damaged. Destroyed. Excuse me. Excuse me? No fucking way we win this. What is happening in this auto-resolve? Let's go Hoshide. And we get no salvage from it. But that's the defensive platform paying off. Okay, let's take a look back at what's going on in Hoshide defensive platform. And everything's fine. What weapons do they have on this? They have point defense phaser, they have railguns, and phaser battery. I'm never gonna... maybe the auto-resolve is OP, and I should be doing auto-resolve instead of watching the fights myself.
Initiating surveillance.
I don't know.
Eyes up.
But that's very strong. I was
stay
very
loyal to the cause.
worried that was gonna be a problem. Turns out it's not.
Public opinion is
What
moving
is?
in our
We
direction.
had a dry hole
Moved
event that's hurt our income of some certain things. I almost wonder if we need to go and get us yet another. Nemesis nuclear torpedoes are done. Okay. Let's do more warhead torpedoes. Satellite forms. We've actually lost control over some of these, which is interesting. I don't mind losing control over the global text. There's not a lot of global text left to do that I care about. I don't like how our highest is now only a 15 production. We're going to take over Cordoba base sometime soon, and Fortuca. Yeah, we need to start solidifying our control on Mars, I think. Is it definite for me? Plus, these fission reactors are a lot more inefficient than they could be, right? 0.75 for a fission. Compare that to a fusion. Monthly cost of 0.1. So you saving basically half a fissile every time. We're gonna need to go and upgrade our HAPs, is what I'm saying. We'll have to do that eventually. Oh, we're in full war now. It's all red, so there's no going back. Got some fleets in low Mars orbit. They'll never engage anybody. Intercepting outpost raiders. November, December. When do our outpost raiders get back home? 15th of March. Okay, they won't make it. It's fine. They got the one outpost I targeted, so we'll see how they do. All right, I'm gonna step away and come back. We're letting things build. I might have to, well, let's make multiple parts here, but
Surveilling target area.
it's a grind now.
Hunkering down.
I think I've made a.
I couldn't
I
get
don't know.
through
If,
to
I don't
them.
know if the spawn we have is just very low on fissiles, or if it's I've just been mismanaging all my the size of my stuff here. Let's hope for the 50% here. Hold on, we got the 25%. That's fine. Nihashing base. What was even running there? Oh my, that's a lot of metals. Okay, it's gonna be good to upgrade this to
We
the
are
next
winning
level.
their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Yeah, look at that. You get an extra 20 of these, extra 80, some actual fissiles. You could probably pay for yourself. Yeah. Definitely need to consider sending the Earth Defense Fleet to Mars. It's tough. Low Earth orbit. What size is the Victor 154? Victor 154 has... I just clicked off it. That's a damn shame. Only 1.2k. Problem is we don't have anyone who can resupply our fleets yet, so we can't do anything. All right, I'm gonna step away and come back. See you guys soon. So it looks like the aliens have taken over India, which is a problem for us. Well, let's see how this goes. They have nukes. They're not afraid to nuke themselves. Actually, we have our orbital bombard fleets. What do we do about this? Could invade India. I feel like China will handle that. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. They're gonna have a ton of unrest. They don't have alien operatives here. We can just send our guys to now mess with them. It should be fine. Should be fine. And that's like, what else do the servants fucking have? Like, $3225. Like, what else do you have besides this? Like, you don't have Iran. Definitely don't have Africa. Try Argentina, but we'll take care of you. Also, we're starting to lose a ton of influence because of how big our country has grown. Just a big... Sure, you're going to lose a lot of your alliances here. Definitely not in Russia. Well, you are in Russia, I guess. We could kill Russia to make that not a problem. Also, Japan is so advanced because of their constant war they've been in. They're now at level 8. I'm pretty sure they've killed a lot of America's armies. They just keep building more. And navies. Meanwhile, we were at 6.7 of the invasion age. We have these cool things here. Alright, I don't know what to do about this. Well, actually, I do know what I want to do. Let's just go ahead and take all of our wet work operatives. Oh, we've
Gear up.
let these guys fall
At
behind.
your service.
Oh, they are automatically going to target these. Let's go ahead and increase unrest in India. It should be easy. Just spend some ops. We have
It's
infinite
time
ops.
to bring it all down.
Let's just go and deal with this.
Reporting in.
Pull back
Your
Mr.
orders.
Diaz. You're in Belize. Let's go ahead and pull Nelson
Ready
off
for
as
my
well.
mission.
All of our operatives are very strong,
Heading to the LZ.
so it shouldn't matter.
I'm here.
I don't care about the boost we get
Acknowledged.
anyways.
Ready.
Do me that 91% in Belize City as well.
Gear up.
Lock it in, confirm it, let's run it, and get this done. You can see we're now building up a nice surplus of fizzles, enough to get at
Lending
least
my
our scav
expertise.
fleet, I think,
Offering counsel.
refueled. Hopefully. Especially once we have the Odyssey class ships built. Which is going to take a little bit. Lower the orbit cleanups, we will go ahead and do all of this. -6 for 25k, I'll spend the money. 4 months of income is nothing. Fuel cell 3. Okay.
The uprising is
Permanently
underway.
come deal with that, please. Let's keep our unrest up really high here. Why did we just now get fuel cell? We're not going to actually build us any ships. We'll just discover it, because I guess we
The
can.
LC is secure.
Does this count as, like, part of the servants?
Target destroyed.
So India's gone. Don't really do about this. I can come and bombard them. Didn't even have to land an
Mission
army here.
abort.
They just got it for free because of the damn servants. Annexes Java. Oh God. Surely you're gonna fight China. 15 nukes. Oh my God, how many nukes does Russia have? Okay, what we're gonna try to do is make India collapse, and we're gonna try to take their nukes out. Oh, they took this area. Surely they won't win this. Jakarta and Kuala Lumpur. Man, well, keep doing your thing. Took out part of China.
Heading to the LC.
Acknowledged.
Nelson, let's have you get somewhere that's not China. Deal with the ones
orders?
in alien administration.
Ready to go.
David, I need you out in Colombia.
We're going in.
Let's go ahead and do some boost to command while we're here. Top people off on their skills. Let's get your command too, even though I'm leaving you on auto-focus right now. Espionage and security. Security's good, your management's good. Don't need any of those. Investigator, we're going to boost your persuasion because it gives you a point up here to help me with these damn high costs we have. Okay. I think that's fine. Everything will work out.
The online shopping
Here's mission to Saturn. We're going to launch the probes. Mission to the outer planets. Kuiper Belt, Uranus, Neptune, and far solar system. Sounds good. Or we can go for automated fission pilot administration tower. That admin tower sounds very useful. Deep space metallurgy, rapid fissile enrichment sounds very, very good. Singleton viruses. Don't give a crap about the fall of empires. Rapid fissile enrichment. If we get that and get lucky on that, 63% chance roll, I think I'm going to be really happy with that. Really, really happy.
Protecting our interests.
Lending my expertise.
Oh, jeez. Where do we go from here, man? We can defend our
Long
borders
live
for
the
days.
revolution!
It's just worrying about... They're building space defenses to stop us. One fleet attack... Engage. Force engagement. Auto-resolve this. Cool. They didn't give me any cool things, but we'll take it. Let's just make sure our outpost raiders are still returning home. 15th of March.
Target destroyed.
Sounds good. Alright.
By the numbers.
We can collapse India. We just got to deal with all of our stuff here. I was more worried they were going to start declaring wars. I guess they're going to peacefully expand with everything that's controlled by the servants. But the servants don't really have a ton of control points left. They have 240. What do you control, Mr. Servants? Not by now we'd have unified. So they have Russia, which we abandoned. Argentina. If they take Argentina, I will declare war and just fight them. Sacrifice some armies to get it done. You're building nukes. You're not building nukes. Are you building nukes in Russia? No. Taiwan has 10 nukes. Probably, we're building a little bit into nuclear weapons. We're also getting space defenses. Our naval power is dominant, 87. No one's going to contest that. Triton fusion reactor. Still going to work on all the cheap stuff here. About to finish deuterium fusion. Okay. Tokamaks, administrative algorithms, everything looks fine. Who doesn't have... Oh yeah, I need to give a mission to Emmanuel. Work on China.
We're going in.
Standing by.
Keep working on it. Yeah, I'd be done with this damn game if it didn't have the damn
will help
exotic
them.
requirements. How many alien ships do I have to kill to get exotics? We haven't even had alien facilities. Normally there's alien facilities on the planet that you can go and raid for exotics. None of those. None of those. I gotta like...
Sentiment is increasingly
It's like
with
I've got to
us.
go and hunt down a damn... There's space defenses. In the Moscow region. Okay. It's like I've got to go hunt down and kill one of their spaceships or something. Like their space stations. But I can't really do that.
By the numbers.
Because even... Let's see how strong our strongest ship is at this point in the game. Let's just take a quick look here. We'll probably end it. I was worried that we have to worry about India more, but it looks like they're just kind of there. Let's look at our Titan class, and we're going to set them to Defender, right? 357 on the Defender focus. Patrol focus, you get 120. Why are we like this? Interceptor, you get 476. Standoff 367. Space superiority 126. Strike class 497. Intruder class. So if currently 497 is the highest one we can get. Interdictors at 124. Penetrators at 500. Transport at 495. Outer system colony ship at 387. Inner system at 410. Explorer at 487. Troop carry at 470. And no roll auto design. Yeah, this looks like the best one right now is Penetrator. And that's loading up on our ultraviolets. It costs 16 to build. So we're still at like 400 there. Do we have any of these that go over 500? 325. Our battleship's at 400. That's actually pretty decent for a battleship. Cruisers at 247. Destroyers at 241. Our frigate. I need to not pay attention to the combat performance. It might just be that calculation is a red herring to me. And then a gunship's at 167. These gunships are actually quite nice. I could just spam these things. Just like a horde of these guys. $1 a month. What they got on them? A lot of Delta V. If I do like a intruder on these, what's your range to be long? Look how it sets it to patrol. I could just try swarm tactics with these things, right? 'Cause theoretically, a ton of these would just take people down. We'll see. We'll keep going through the tech tree. Maybe we'll try some swarm stuff to see. I think heavy ships is the way to go. I don't want to have a ton of losses. We can't afford a ton of losses. But that's just an interesting thought there that I have. Anyhow, I think give it some time, see if deuterium fusion
LZ
ends,
is secure.
comes out for us, and then we'll put a cut in here.
Secured.
Yeah. I wish they had focused more on the alien fauna when you do auto assign. You can't be bothered to micro this when there's so much going on in space and we're at this late into the game. It's still a shame that there's no like cap to how expensive these gets. Like, is it going to keep growing? Because like now we're at 61, 41.6. I don't even want to think about what's going to happen with South America at 21.2. Hard to keep up with this stats. But we are
Going in
getting
hot.
a handle on
I'm
some of
here.
this. I'm just hoping one of the
Going
other
in
factions
hot.
will deal with the alien
What's the
administration. It's not my job to do that.
Taking it to them.
Definitely not as Project Exodus. There's my solar outpost kit. Welfare priority boost, that's fine. We finished the space dock. Waiting on the command centers. The ships are functioning. Also have very low costs now associated with this. Though it does cost a lot of money to maintain, and 20,000 combat
Offering
strength of the
counsel.
space dock, man. No one's gonna fucking kill this thing. Means I don't have to keep my Earth fleet here. The space dock will defend
People
itself.
come to our side.
I could do something and get these out of here. This is the project. This is us getting intercepted. Accept. Sure. Okay.
The people will be free.
All right. So let's go and see our scav fleet here. Can I resupply you? 395.
Target destroyed.
Is that the actual full resupply? Look how expensive that shit is.
Target secure.
It's like 6 months of fuel
The LZ
in
is
just these
secure.
ships. Go and repeat. Now we're at 1.5 combat strength with these. 2.5. Close. You only have 67 Delta V. It's not a ton. That's another thing. What's our Delta V on these new ships that we can design here? If we go to the Titan class, we do the Penetrator. It's only 76 KPS. How much Delta V is this? Yeah. 26 KPS. What do we have right now? Not a ton. Compare that to what's these guys are running. In low Earth orbit. 300 KPS. There's a 10K strong fleet in low Earth orbit? Fuck, we gonna do with that thing? That feels cheaty. Okay. When is our other fleet ships ships done from our fleet over here? 135 days from the space dock. Shit, okay. Well, if I group up my fleets, I should be able to deal with only at 2.9. Upgrade the Earth Defense Fleet. You would take all of our supplies. That's not going to work. Lebanon's now under control. Okay. I think we can go ahead and put a cut in. We have to worry about India now. I still need to get some kind of missiles somehow.
Gear up.
I think we can fight this
I'm
10K
here.
fleet. Once we have everybody united. That might let us get some progress here. So we're going to have the Earth Defense Fleet that has 2K. This is just, it's lower health because of how damaged they are. We'll try to fight them, I think. Wait till the Scav Fleet and the Earth Defense Fleet are unified. Send them out, and we'll do a big fight there. That's going to be my game plan. But for now, I'm Cosmo here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Schooners. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.